we're moving away from our cap.
Hello and welcome to 15-minute gamer. This is Dakar 18. Dakar 18 or Dakar. Or basically, it's a rally thing that they do over lots of sand. And this is the official, I guess, version of 2018, the game. And I rented this from Boomerang Games. I was like, right, I think that I'm going to give this a go. I remember playing one on the PC years ago. You're probably talking about 15 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw a new one, I was like, oh, okay, let's go and pick this up. PlayStation 4, it can't be that bad, can it? Yes. It is that bad. What have you done? What have you done, guys? This is developed by a studio I've never heard of. In the background now is the longest, most boring tutorial I've ever seen. Like, how is this made on the PlayStation 4? I would understand. Like, totally understand if this was a $5.99 budget PC game. I would understand. In fact, while you're watching that, I'm just going to Google. I don't know how much it is. Dakar 18 PS4. Oh my, $44.99? What on earth? Jesus. Wow. Okay, it's also on Steam. I didn't realise. It is also $49.99. Wow. I have no idea what to say. Literally, I'm speechless. And in this speechless, what for this? The tutorial's still going on. You cannot not skip it. So, what I'm going to do in this video, there's going to be periods where I'm just going to chat for a little bit and then just let some gameplay. I have a full, I'm not going to call it a race, I'm going to call it a stage. There's rallying term. There we go, look at that. I'm a rally driver. There's a full stage gameplay, which I've just left on here. I'm going to leave it for it to play, and you're just going to sit and watch and look and be like, what? Like I was. So, this tutorial's still ongoing. I'm still getting over the shot. This is $44.99. So if you want to pick it up, should I read what the developers say? The developers, let's see what the developers say. Based on the world famous annual rally raid organised by the Amaury Sport Organisation, or A.S.O, in South America, Dakar 18 is a realistic simulation of the biggest cross-country rally in the world, and features a variety of vehicles, including motorbikes, trucks, cars, quads, SSVs. And it's available now. So, I said that's still all good. We are 3 minutes into this video, and it is still blabbing on about tutorial. When I play a tutorial in the game, I kind of want it just to go, right, okay, here you go, figure it out, then we'll come back and I'll explain some of the key features. That's what games do. That's what good tutorial and games do. It's like, right, so you might want to move, you might want to look, and whatever. And to be fair, at this point, I think I was on Twitter or something. I was kind of having a look down. You know what? Let's speed this up a little bit, I think. I was going to speed it up, then I thought, no, I'll just leave it. So yeah, this is a tutorial that drops you into. And the tutorial just wants you to do one kind of thing. I'm going to start off with, I'm just playing with the controls here. It says brake, reverse, side brake. See what that does. Have a look around the car. You see it's a total free camera, which is kind of weird. I've never had that in a racing game. Like, it's really hard to center it. It doesn't kind of center. You have in onboard view. You have a couple of views, to be fair. You have the onboard view. You have that view. One that looks at the faces. This one's not too bad, where it kind of looks sort of above, like you were kind of watching it on TV. First part, it drops you into the action. It's like, come on, we're gonna race. And the first thing it drops you into, bearing in mind, you've just looked at the most boring tutorial in the world. It's like, right, we're gonna get you stuck in some mud, and want you to rescue this car. Now, I bet you know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is just going to attack. No, you get out of the car. I did not expect that. If there was one thing about this game I did not expect was that. I was like, huh? You want me, like, outside the car? I was really shocked at that. I thought this was going to be used more. I'm indicating it's possibly not. I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if you got a flat tire and you had to jump out your car and do it and change it, and you can run, you can jump. It seems I don't know, pointlessness of the game. But I wasn't, and to be fair, I wasn't expecting this game to surprise or shock me. It did. Well done, Kim. You did on that point there. You did, and then you have to pull the car out of the mud. This took a while. So I'm going to speed this up. And back. That took a while, didn't it? I do it again. I have not included it in this video because you're going to see why I had to do it again in a minute. I get a little bit angry. It then forces you into a repair. Doesn't really tell you what to do. I just had to guess because to me, I thought that meant how much damage things had. So I was like, oh, the clutch must be fine. But it's not. It's on 0. So you have to fix it. You have to use some DP points. I'm not sure what DP points are. The game didn't, unless I turned off, I wasn't really sure what they explained. So we'll continue our merry way. Our journey, the handling, by the way, guys, is pretty terrible. Just even keeping in a straight line, I was struggling, as you can see there. Also, I managed to have a little play around with damage in a second, completely by mistake. I wasn't kind of wanting to damage the car, but I kind of did. You can see there, like, I wasn't even going that fast and I still managed to spin out somehow. So damage, yeah, watch the bonnet fly off now. Ding! Just Liza. Just like, meh. Just carry on. And then the game's kind of showing you that you can go from on-road to off-road and so forth. Anyway, I'm going to let you watch a little bit and I'll come back when it resets you. You'll get what I mean in a second.
Continue on track. Let's go. Prepare to go straight ahead to off track. Attention, sand. Go straight ahead to off track. Cap 0, sand. 500. Continue straight ahead. Uphill dune. Ruins on the right side. We're moving away from our bearing. To cap 332. Uphill dune. Waypoint okay. We're moving too far away. 500. Prepare for downhill dune. Danger 3. Palm tree on the right side. Downhill dune. Danger 3. Cap 332.
So the co-driver said I missed a lot of waypoints, but then it had terminal damage, so I'm not too sure. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to exit. I don't want to play the tutorial anymore. I get it, I just have to drive. Surely there must be some sort of way this would take you back to the main menu. I've never played a game where if you skip the tutorial or die, it kind of puts you back This game does. It also has insanely long load times. Like, oh my, like, stupidly long. I'm going to leave one of the load times in there. I'm going to speed it up, obviously. I mean, you can see here, still 0%. And, you know, this is ridiculous. So anyway, basically, just to go back to it, you've got to do this tutorial before it lets you into the main menu. So, I start again. I'm not going to show you any of it because it's the exact same thing. Problem this time, I finish it. I'm going to skip to some footage of me driving the bike, a little bit of driving the buggy thing, and then I'm just going to leave you for full race. So, yeah, join me back, see? Straight back to the tutorial again. So I just brought you back here because there's a funny bit of physics in about 2 seconds. Watch, I just hit a sign. Boing! And then they're like, yay, we're done! Spinning through the air. Oh my god, this game. So, that was the tutorial. It then basically says, look, do you want to crack on with the game? I'll jump to the main menu. I'm going to drink a tea because it's probably more exciting than this game. And then we jump back into here. So, the modes you have available on this game, once I press the start button. I think I was doing something else. I think I got bored again. I was too distracted. I've got FIFA to play. And I thought, you know, I'm going to give this... Is that Deep Silver logo? It is. Oh my god. I did not think... I like Deep Silver normally. So, yeah, you have Adventure Mode, Multiplayer, Explore Mode, where you can do training and tutorial, Ranking System and Options. That's the modes you have. So, I click on Adventure, New Game. I was expecting this to be the Paris Dakar Rally. I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool. So, you can be cars, bikes, trucks, quads, or S versus S. S-time S's. First I want to have a look at the bikes. So you got 4 different types of bikes. Most of these have 4 or 5 different things. Then a driver, then rookie. I don't need train. I don't need a train. I know I'm good enough. So you can go to training. You see lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm like, nah, I can do this. Click out of it. It doesn't take you back to where you were. You've got to start the whole bloody thing again. Which kind of sucks. I think I picked up a different bike this time. Yeah, I go KTM this time. Rookie. This time I just continue anyway. So yeah, you can do road book. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Cockpit driver, I think that's the thing that you follow around the road. Cockpit driver, yes. Transmission automatic, so you can change different things. And then you can do the first race. You've got to complete that one to progress. And now you're going to see the insane load times. And I'm going to speed this up. That was times 8 speed. Times 8. That's 8 times quicker than I sat there to do that. I think it was just over a minute and a bit. So here's the bikes. Bikes, I thought had a bit of a better model than the car. Slightly better. Because the thing I was driving before had a terrible model. But the bikes, I was a little bit confused what I was kind of looking for. I thought it might be that, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to go. And this is what, I mean, there you go. See, you're just in a desert, and you have to follow the waypoints. So the waypoint markers on top of your compass, and you just have to go to the cap setting, I think it's called, cap heading, until you finish it. And that's what the bikes look like in the game. You can see there, it's got some suspension going up and down. The rider looks fun. And now I'm going to skip to driving something else. And this time I jumped in a truck. No, I am not slowing this game footage down. That's the truck going up a hill. However, I did quite like the effects coming out the exhaust that make the
Pay attention to the cap heading.
like it sort of shimmer on top of the car. I did like that. But yeah, this isn't slowing down. This is the truck version. It's like, oh my god. So yeah, I didn't stick with this too long. You got the same views as the car. So you got inside that view, then 3 guys just going all in unison, absolute unison, looking through that. You know that camera? I quite like that camera. I think it's cool. I think the replays might be fun if I can ever get there. Anyway, join back in a second because you're going to go through a full thing with me. So now, join me through a full stage. This is me with this S times S funny looking thing. It's a weird thing. And this is the full stage. I'm just going to leave it running. You can watch it play out and just see the race and how exciting this game is. Enjoy! But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Enjoy the next 10 minutes or so.
Go right, over the dune. Attention. Right, over the dune, cap 14. We're moving away from our cap. Cap 63. Hey, attention. We need to avoid damage. 3Ks, cap 63. Go! Follow on cap 63. Let's go! 500. Ruins on the left side. Sensitive zone. Follow on the right to cap. Hey! You should be more careful. Follow on the right to cap 78. Pay attention to the cap heading. Attention, danger 3. Step down dunes, cap 60, go right. Hey! That was rough. Go right, 500. At the end of the fence, go left. Go left, cap 69. Hey! That was rough. Go left, cap 69. Dunes. Attention, we need to avoid damage. Right at the end of the fence, cap 78. Dunes, sensitive zone. Cap is not this way. Follow on cap 78. Let's go. 500. Hairpin right to cap 172. Straight to the dune. Hairpin right, cap 172, straight to the dune. Hairpin right. Hairpin right, cap 262. We're moving away from our cap. Now, straight to cap 251. Follow on cap 251. Let's go. That was. Follow on cap 251. Let's go. Cross the dunes on cap 291. Cross the dunes on cap 291. That was rough. Left to cap 240. Go to the dunes. Danger 2. Cap is not there. Cross the dune. Attention, danger 3. Cap 214. Danger 2 on the dunes. Cap 276. Follow on cap 276. Let's go. We are moving too far away. Follow on cap 257. Let's go. We're moving away from... Watch out. Left. Downhill the dunes on cap 163. 2Ks. Cap 163. 500. Hairpin right. Dunes. Hairpin right to cap 292. Attention. We're moving away from our bearing. We're moving away from our cap. We better get to the last note we know. left. Cap 184. 800. Final. Easy, easy, easy. Let's try and finish this in one piece.